Hey, what is up, YouTube? Andrew Rooney here, full-time drummer and drum teacher based right here in Auckland, New Zealand. We are back with a PayPal request. I'm going to get straight into the message here. Hey, Andrew, Happy New Year. Hope 2025 is going well for you thus far. Got a new band for you. Assuming you've never heard the Small Faces, one of the most influential English bands from 1964 to 1969 with a string of hits in that time. Vocals, guitar, one of the greatest rock vocalists ever, Steve Marriott. You'll know I love a good rock vocal. Bass, Ronnie Lane. Keys, Ian McLagan. Drums, Kenny Jones. Unfortunately, they didn't quite dent the market outside of the UK, but in 1968, Marriott tried to bring in another guitar. The band refused, and in 1969 he quit to form Humble Pie with that guitarist, which fared better outside the UK. That guitarist was Peter Frampton. Wow. The band pulled in Ronnie Wood, later of the Rolling Stones, on guitar, and Rod Stewart on vocals. Renamed themselves The Faces, best known for their hit Stay With Me. It took two legends to replace the legendary Steve Marriott. This is probably their most famous track, Tin Soldier, from 1967. This is the official promo video, a live studio set with a backup singer, P.P. Arnold, and the studio track dubbed over it. Check out the steam hammers in the background, which they left in. Thank you so much, Eric, for this pick. And guys, please do remember original video links, as always, in the description of each of my videos. Please do go check out that original video link. With that said, let's check out Small Faces playing Tin Soldier. Let's check it out. Wow, Austin Powers vibes. Oh, this sounds familiar. Great recording.
I'm a little tin soldier that wants to jump into your fire. You are a look in your eye, a dream passing by in the sky. I don't understand.
I can hear that in the background.
Your eyes, they're deeper than time. Say a love that won't rhyme without words. So now I've lost my way. I need her to show me things the same. Just give me your love before I fade away. I got to know that I will sing a song. Sing to you.
really interesting pick here. Now, this is actually something quite different to what we normally have on the channel. Obviously, it wasn't like a huge drum feature, and the drummer himself actually wasn't featured a lot, other than just being sort of in the background, you know, that classical sort of back of the stage footage. So, drummer Kenny Jones. Now, what were you saying here? Okay, your original comments make a bit more sense now, because there was some type of industrial type of noise going on in the background. What did you say? Steam hammers in the background, which they left in. Excuse my ignorance. What are steam hammers? Okay. So were they in the studio recording? Was this happening outside at the time? Was it meant to be a part of the recording and that someone recorded steam hammers and just put it on in the background? How does this work? Okay, so, Tin Soldier. So there's a bit of a clue there in the title, perhaps. Yeah, this one is very, very interesting. I love the whole style, the fashion. We know that wasn't actually the live recording. Obviously, it was a studio recording, as Eric said, and they put that video over the top as representative of a music video, obviously. And, you know, it's not even really close. They weren't even exactly capturing the words or the little ad-lib vocals. And that sort of highlights part of what makes this era of music so special. And I think it's easy to forget how exciting this all would have been back in the day, because this was cool. This was cutting edge. This was new. We've got, you know, quite aggressive, I guess, vocals, and like a real vocal performance as well, and a real band performance. Before click tracks, the time moving around here, another really special thing to take notice of. And when you look back, because please do check out that original video, have a listen to where the music breathes. There was a bit where it opened up, like I think it was like playing like a ride crash beat, and the groove just opened up a bit and sort of relaxed into the tempo. And then on the rim click, that real insistent four to the bar rim click groove that we all know and love, that was very sort of metronomic. And then there were other bits where it was pushing a bit. So they're naturally flowing with the feeling that the song wants to create and the feel wants to create. So they're naturally moving as a band with that. And there's no law against that. I personally love it. I love a little bit of movement within the track. And saying that, it was very tight. There was a lot of production as well. There was panned vocals going on. Quite a lot of production, actually. Really, really cool. I actually really dug that. It's a style of music, probably more an era of music that I don't know a heck of a lot about. But when I do listen to it, I really enjoy it. And I also do find this sort of early rock, sort of coming out of like the more 50s rock and roll era, sort of the transition, the different feels that we started to get on the drums, and not being afraid to just like wail away on a crash or wail away on a ride. And this could be one of the cleanest and most pristine drum recordings I can imagine from this era. I mean, don't forget, just around the corner, we've got Black Sabbath on the way. Okay, I just had to double check that to be sure. Black Sabbath 1970. So just imagine this is probably a bit more representative of like a fashionable style, like a cool cutting edge version of rock around this era. And then we've got Black Sabbath just waiting in the wings to shock everybody in 1970. And I have been pretty vocal, despite being now a huge Black Sabbath fan and loving everything about the band, not wanting to change anything. Don't get me wrong. I would love to hear Sabbath with this level of drum production. It would have been amazing. Now, that's not a critique on the drums. That's not a critique on Bill Ward or a critique on anyone. Engineering, it just is what it is. But this is a bit more what my ears are attuned to in terms of recorded drums on tape. Fantastic, pristine drum recording, sounded gorgeous. Like right from the top, I was like, damn, those drums sound good. Okay, new band for me, new song for me. Never heard of the band ever before in my life. Never heard of the song before. So Fantastic. Thank you so much, Eric, for this pick. And remember, if you out there have a reaction request that you definitely want to guarantee gets on my channel, the only way I can guarantee requests at this point is via that PayPal link. And that's just to reward the people who are contributing to the channel, keeping the mics and the lights on. I do also have a Patreon. That's just $5 a month. Through that, you get access to the blocked videos. If you do enjoy this video, please do consider hitting that subscribe button, like button, and leaving a comment. I would love to hear your take on the video. And remember, you as a subscriber of my channel, you get access to a full and free 30-day trial over at Drumeo. Go and see for yourself if Drumeo is going to be a good fit for you and your musical education. Guys, until next time, take it easy. Keep chopping wood. Ciao.